Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing you on the NBA 2K22 video, and in today's video, man, it's a little depressing, a little sad. Derrick White got traded. We are doing a Derrick White to the Celtics rebuild, and if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I mean, well, we were all shocked that Derrick White got traded, man. Like, you can even see by this tweet right here, DeJounte tweeted. He's even shocked by it. Derrick White gave us a farewell goodbye on Instagram if you want to go follow him. And Derrick White, man, he's a good player, man. Like, it's kind of sad to see Derrick White go. No one expected Derrick White to get traded, but it just goes to show that right now the Spurs are definitely in rebuilding mode, and they're trying to build around DeJounte the best they can. And honestly, man, Derrick White to the Celtics is a good pickup for the Celtics, just because Derrick White's a great defender. He's a great defender, good shot blocker, good facilitator. His shot has been streaky as of late, but I feel like he'll get his shot back, man. Just before, like, he had an injury last year, bubble Derrick White was amazing, man. He was averaging like 24 points in the bubble, like 7 rebounds and like 6 assists. Dude lays his body out on the line all the time, man. He sets charges and everything, man. So let's go. We are here at the trade deadline. It is past, so we are here as the 8th seed in the conference. And the Spurs did honestly get a good haul back. They got a first-round pick, Josh Richardson. The Spurs made quite a lot of good moves. They got first-round picks, but the thing is, Derrick White isn't a shooting guard, man. Derrick White is a point guard. Like, he came out as a point guard, and it showed when DeJounte tore his ACL. Derrick White was the point guard, and well, Derrick White's a point guard, man. So we're gonna make him the point guard, and look at that. He goes to an 82 right away. He's a two-way playmaker, which is pretty much what he is. His three-point shot is a 71, which last year was like an 80, and his mid-range was an 85. But we're gonna make him the point guard. Marcus Smart's the point guard as well, but Marcus Smart's mainly a shooting guard. As you can see, his overall goes up to an 80. So Marcus Smart will be coming off the bench. So we're going to send the rest of the season how it is with Derrick White there. I really feel like this was a solid pickup for the Bulls. I ain't even going to lie, man. I'm going to miss Derrick White's like really bad, man. Like, he was probably my second favorite player after DeJounte Murray, man. But with Derrick White here, we got Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Robert Williams with Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, Daniel Tice. They did get Daniel Tice back as well. Jabari Parker. I don't know if Jabari Parker's back or not. I just did an NBA Today thing. And Aaron Naismith. I do like Aaron Naismith. But Derrick White, man, he's just gonna be missed like tremendously. We're gonna see how he does here with the Celtics. He is 27 years old, so he does get to spend his prime here with a contender and not a rebuilding team, which makes sense. The Spurs want the best for their players most of the time. So Jaylen Brown and Derrick White will wreak havoc. Even with Marcus Smart out there, they'll wreak havoc if they run a small lineup. I honestly rather have Marcus Smart starting, honestly, because this is, I feel like, how they run it. They're gonna run it now with Marcus Smart, Derrick White, Marcus Smart, and Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Robert Williams. That's why I feel like they'll actually run it with Al Horford off the bench. So I do want to give everyone around 30 minutes. Robert Williams, we'll give Robert Williams 30. And we'll give Derrick White 32. So let's go and see how they finish out the rest of the season, man, and see if Derrick White can actually get this team higher than the 8th seed. We did stay as the 8th seed. We kind of went back and forth as the 6th to the 8th seed during the time we simulated, but it's not bad, man. We even traded Thaddeus Young, and Thaddeus Young got flipped to Thaddeus Young is now a Toronto Raptor. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Wendell Carter, most improved, and Coach of the Year goes to Monty Williams, who honestly deserves it, man. Monty Williams has been with the Suns and winning the past 2 years. I know he's been there longer, but he's been winning the past 2 years with the Suns. And all NBA teams, I do not think any of our guys made it. Jason Tatum made the All NBA third team. All defensive team, Marcus Smart made it along with DeJounte, my boy DeJounte, man. And it's just crazy that he got traded, man. Like, I'm just a loss for words. I literally had his bobblehead that day we got it. He had bobblehead, and there was a bobblehead night for Derrick White like 3 or 4 games ago. Crazy that they traded him. But we are the 8th seed taking on Brooklyn, who's all the way over here with Ben Simmons. I don't think we'll get past Brooklyn, but hopefully we do. And we actually did. So we beat Brooklyn with Ben Simmons. They have Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, Kyrie, Patty, Seth Curry, Joe Harris. I was kind of shocked that they traded Seth Curry because that's Doc Rivers' son-in-law or something, but it's a business, man. Derrick White had 22, 3, and 3, man. That's what I'm talking about. Derrick White can pretty much go out and do this for them. Like 5 of 7 from the 3-point line with the 73. If y'all can get that Derrick White back, man, y'all got to steal, man. Like, I don't care. We got a first-round pick. Like, Derrick White's going to be better than maybe this first-round pick we draft. So we are taking on the Miami Heat. Could we get past Miami just a little bit, like take a game or something? And we actually take the series against Miami, man. Like, this Celtics team isn't no slouch, man, with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown there. Derrick White, 26-7, man. Like I said, man, Derrick White is just that all-around player that he can finally be himself in Boston, man, because they really gave the keys to DeJounte as a point guard, and Derrick White is a point guard, man. He wasn't a shooting guard. They just didn't mesh well. And he's a point guard, man. That's what he could do on a daily basis. 26-7 with Jaylen Brown getting 28. And Jason Tatum isn't going to drop 42 a night, man. But he could get like his 30 points, 28 and 20. And even Marcus Smart got 20. 5 of 5 from the three-point line for Marcus Smart is really good, man. We also did trade our best free throw shooter, which is kind of weird, because now we don't really have a good free throw shooter. He should have like a 95 free throw. He's shooting 90% from the free throw line, so it should be higher than 86. But we're taking on the Sixers with James Harden now. Could we get past them? And we actually do get past them. Wow. And it's Brooklyn versus Boston. Okay. I guess the lowest seed's making now. So Derrick White, 23, 4 and 8, 2 steals, a block, man. We're gonna miss you, Derrick. We're gonna miss you here in San Antonio, man. Derrick White, man. Goodbye. I want to know when we play Boston again, so Derrick White can have his tribute video. But we do get past. What is Derrick White averaging in the playoffs actually right now? So Derrick White is averaging in the playoffs. Derrick White. He's averaging 17 points, 30 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, almost a block a game. 40% from the field, 42%, 36% from the three-point line, and 83% from the free throw line. Not too bad at 33 minutes of playing time. His plus minus is a -0.4, but that's not too bad, man. So we are tied with the Brooklyn Nets. Can we get past them? And we actually don't. So it's Brooklyn versus the Suns. But I'm not too mad, man. We got this far with Derrick White. Derrick White kind of did suck right there. Let's see. Game 1, Derrick White had 21 points and 8 assists on 18 shots. That's kind of bad. Game 2, Derrick White had 17. Game 3, it was Derrick White 12 points on 5 and 9. But Derrick White kind of did all around what he could do, man. He tried his best, but we still got another two years to simulate with Derrick White and try to get this team is really already good, man. We just kind of need like a better bench, I would say. So the NBA draft, I just want to simulate to see who the Spurs actually take in the draft. So we're going to skip past it because I don't even think we have a first round pick. We actually have the Celtics shouldn't have their first round pick. I'm gonna trade it to the Spurs because it should be the Spurs first round picks. It's only top 4 protected, so I'm gonna give it to the Spurs because we shouldn't have our first round pick. Where's the Spurs? The Spurs, whoever did this, like, I appreciate them doing all this stuff, but we should have our the Celtics should have their first round. The Celtics should not have their first round pick unless it's top 4. It was top 4 protected. So we're going to go to rookie signings, which I believe we don't have any rookie signings. I get to the 73 in the second round. That's not bad. Drew Timmy. I do want to see who the Spurs drafted though, so let's go look at the Spurs real quick. And the Spurs ended up drafting Polio, which is good. They got this shooting guard, and who else? Let's see. They got a lot of players. I guess it was this guy who was one of their other first round picks from overseas. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really know, but who cares? We're not doing the Spurs anyway. So Al Horford I will accept just to trade him. Romeo Langford should have been on the Spurs as well, so we're just going to decline that, I guess. Romeo Langford, qualifying offers. We're not going to offer any qualifying offers. James Harden's supposed to be on the Sixers as well, so the deal was he was supposed to accept his team option, but it looks like he's going to the Spurs, which I would never want James Harden in San Antonio at all. So Romeo Langford, we do have bird rights on, but I don't want him. I don't even think we have any cap space. Yeah, we only got $5 million. So affordable players that we can afford: Eric Bledsoe, Isaiah Thomas. Could bring Josh Richardson back. Wouldn't be a bad backup, but I kind of feel like we need another big. So Otto Porter, I feel like, is the best option for us right now. He's a solid stretch 4. Otto Porter we will bring back. We will bring in Otto Porter. And other than that, man, let's head to player progression. I don't even have player progression on here. Okay. I guess player progression has disappeared when you do these new 2K things, or they just don't regress or something. Let's load the player draft and user created. We're gonna import the 2023 draft class. I want to know what y'all take is on getting Derrick White, man. Do y'all think who do y'all think won the trade, the Celtics or the Spurs? I'm curious. So I haven't really messed with the settings yet, so let's go check the settings real quick. I just want to see player progression. Injuries are off. I don't know if that should be on or not. I don't know. I haven't touched any of this. This is all like what the dude who made this does, I guess. Progression should be on, man. I don't know if it's on or off, but it says it's on, so let's see if anyone actually went down. So Jason Tatum's at 93, Derrick White stayed at 82. I don't really think anyone went down, but I do want to get a better bench going. Does Al Horford go up at all if you make him a center, power forward or something? So no, he stays the same. So Al Horford makes 26 million, which is kind of a lot, but I don't think anyone would take him in real life. But if we flip Al Horford and maybe because we got Otto Porter now, if we move Grant Williams, I do like Grant Williams, but if we get someone better to help us now, it would be for the best. Like we really don't need much, but we could honestly get something. So let's look and see if we throw in a first round pick, because I really want someone to help us win now, and no one really wants Al Horford, I guess. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame taking Al Horford on this massive contract. So if I do Al Horford and like Daniel Tice and a first, it's only 2 offers, man. Like that's what sucks. There's really nothing. What if I throw an Otto Porter instead? Like I do like Otto Porter's game. He fits his team really well. But maybe Otto Porter gets us more offers. And not really. I might just have to flip him for Clint Capella. If I throw Al Horford straight up by himself, can I get Clint Capella? No. So it probably has to be like Grant Williams in it. Or instead of Grant Williams, could we throw like Daniel Tice, and maybe we get Clint Capella and we can flip Clint Capella. Alright, let's go here to the Hawks and then literally just put Clint Capella in the deal. Take Gallo out, take Quinn Cook out, and 10 million we're gonna have to get. So we honestly have to probably take Gallinari's deal, which I didn't want to take. And they want Grant Williams and Drew Timmy. We're not trading Drew Timmy. I will give y'all not Jaylen Brown, no. I will give y'all this 2024 unprotected first, and they still want Grant Williams and another first. No, thank you. I'm not giving up 2 firsts for Clint Capella. Instead of Grant Williams, I'll give y'all Peyton, I guess. They want Drew Timmy so bad, man. I don't want to give up Drew Timmy. I'll give y'all 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds should get it done, man. Like, come on, man. Man, I think I have to give him Grant Williams. Yeah. Sadly, I had to give him Grant Williams, which that's kind of an overhaul of a trade, but I'm just literally going to move Clint Capella. And I want to move Clint Capella and this first down here for literally something that can help us win now. Like Matisse Thybulle's nice. He's a good defender, man. Kyle Kuzma, I like. There's just better trades here. Josh Hart, Christian Wood, Fred VanVleet, and Precious. I might take that deal, honestly. Be the backup point guard for us. Jonas Valanciunas. Like, there's a lot of better trades here. Jamal Murray from, I don't want to trade Marcus Smart. Spencer Dinwiddie. Russell Westbrook. What a coincidence, man. What a coincidence. Pretty surprised the Lakers didn't trade Westbrook. I mean, I know he should have been traded, but I don't think really many people wanted him. Norman Powell, Laurie Marketing, Patrick Williams. Ooh, man, I do like Patrick Williams a lot, man. I know he's gonna go up high, but we're trying to win now and not the future. Josh Hart. I think Josh Hart is kind of the best deal. You get Najee Little as well, or we could go with Fred VanVleet and Precious. We do get a backup point guard here, so I think I'll go with Fred VanVleet. He was an all-star this year, and we're still going to start Derrick White because it's mainly Derrick White's video. So it's Derrick White who's going to get 33 minutes tonight. Jaylen Brown will get 31. I want to start Otto Porter does get a start. I forgot we had Gallinari's massive contract as well. Gallinari will get like 12 minutes a night. We'll give Marcus Smart do want to start actually, but we'll see how this rolls out. Marcus Smart could come off the bench for us. We'll give all these guys. We'll give Fred VanVleet 24. Robert Williams I want to give around 28, and then 32 to Jaylen Brown. We'll give Jaylen Brown 33 and Derrick White 32. So this is the lineup, man. Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Otto Porter, Robert Williams with Fred VanVleet, Precious, Marcus Smart, and Gallinari coming off the bench. Kind of want to run a 9-man rotation, to be honest with y'all. So Gallinari probably won't even get playing time, to be honest. We'll probably give it to Aaron Nesmith, who honestly does kind of deserve it. I mean, has he even gone up in overall? He has a 74. What's his 3-point shot? Because he's shooting terrible this year. I'm kind of surprised. It's a 77. Gallinari has a 84. I'd rather the young guy play anyway. So we'll give Derrick White 34, 34. Otto Porter could get this. We'll give Williams 30. So let's end the season and see how we do with Derrick White starting as full-time point guard for a full season with the Celtics. So we made it to end of the second season, and we did get the second seed in the conference, which is really, really good for us. Robert Williams did get most improved, 17, 10, 1 and 1 and 2 blocks. I can't really see it because I'm blocking, so you'll see it in the player stats. And Coach of the Year goes to Nicholas Babkett. I believe that's his name. Not quite sure. But Jason Tatum did make all NBA second team for us, and Jaylen Brown did not make all NBA team. And all defensive, no one made an all defensive team for us either. So we did get the second seed. Like I said, the Hornets got the first seed. That's pretty impressive. So let's go to stats, season stats and player stats. We were led by 24 by Jason Tatum, 24, 8 and 5. That's really elite numbers right there for Jason Tatum, all around two-way. But Derrick White had 14 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, almost a steal and a block a game. And then Fred VanVleet had 14 for us and 6 assists off the bench. And then Robert Williams had his 17, 10, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, like I said. That's really impressive for Robert Williams, man. And then Jaylen Brown had 17 points a game for us. And then here's the rest if y'all want to pause and look. Nothing too special. What did Naismith shoot from 3? He attempted 2 threes a game for 38%. Derrick White attempted 7 threes for 30%. And Jason Tatum attempted 6 for 38 and 6 for 36 for Jaylen Brown. So let's see who we end up taking up in the first round. Maybe it's Miami who gets a revenge on us, and it's Milwaukee. Milwaukee versus Boston. That could be a matchup disadvantage for us because of Giannis. So let's simulate the round, and we do end up winning in 7. Dang, it took us 7 games to beat them. With Giannis still there, Bobby Portis. They got what? That's why we won, man, because of Westbrook. Damn. Derrick White had 19 and 8 for them, 3 blocks, man. Like I said earlier in the video, Derrick White is a tremendous shot blocker, man. Y'all are lucky to have him, man. Robert Williams had 5 blocks himself, and Precious added 2. Even Fred VanVleet had a block. Taking on Fred VanVleet's former team, could we get the dub against his former team? And we went in 7 again, so 7 and 7, man. 7 going to game 7s, man. I guess that's the way to go now. Derrick White had 11, 4 and 7, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Fred VanVleet had 10 points, exactly 10 points. Tatum and Brown did their thing. Williams had 26 and 8 and 3 steals and 3 blocks. That's really good for Robert Williams, man. Especially for being what, 6'9", 6'8". I believe he's like 6'9" or 6'8". What is he? 6'8", yeah. The Hornets got bounced in the first by the Pacers. Damn, we're taking on the Pacers. The Hornets were the first seed, and they got beat by Tyrese, man. So many Kings fans are mad about Tyrese Halliburton getting traded, man. I was kind of shocked as well. But Miles Turner stayed put. Mo Bamba's there now, the two Texas centers. We should get past them, honestly. And we do end up sweeping them. So, what is Derrick White doing? 16-3-6. Derrick White's not having a bad playoff series, man. What did he do against All Indiana? He had 16 points. 16-3-6, 18-2-8, 18-8, 23-8. Like, Derrick White's out there, man. Like, I'm telling you, Celtics fans, you're gonna thank me later for making this video. Derrick White's just, it's an appreciation video. If you ever see this, Derrick White, we'll miss you, man. We won't miss you. He's ecstatic to be here. In the playoffs, he's averaging 16 points and 7 assists and a block a game and a steal, 3 rebounds, man. Derrick White's jersey is going to go out to the Raptors behind me. We're going to put his jersey to retire on the wall, just like Jalen Smith's jersey is retired for the Cowboys. So, can we win the finals though? The Celtics take game 1. John Morant dropped 36. Wrong one. I did not want to play. View box score. John Morant dropped 31. Jason Tatum had 24. Derrick White had 10 points. Simulate the round. And the Grizzlies end up winning, man. That's gonna be in the video though. We're gonna stop it here. We did make it to the finals almost twice. We did make it to the finals at the end of the year. John Morant does end up winning though. We do lose in 7, but Derrick White, man, is a tremendous pickup. 12-2-7 in the finals, 2 for 6. I feel like Derrick White could be that pushover that helps the Celtics maybe make it to the finals. Will they make it to the finals? I don't know. But Derrick White is that player that has potential to help y'all push it to get y'all to the finals, man. That's just how good he is, coming from a Spurs fan. He's really just one of those players that will do it all for you. He averaged 16 and 6 in the playoffs, which is really what y'all are looking for, another scorer. So let me know what y'all think about the trade for Derrick White to the Celtics. If you enjoyed the video, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna head out. Peace.